I am standing with the young legend himself, Luke Fury.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Teen Titan, how are you doing? NAWA management has a nice one in store for you.
All right,
You face the Greek Wolverine himself, Chrisifix. What's your thoughts?
You know, Guy, you said the Greek Wolverine. Man, it don't matter what you call that jabroni, because look, when you get in the ring with Luke Fury, I'm going to smack you up just like I did 2 years ago when we faced off for the first time. Now look, I've seen what you've been doing over the last couple of months. I've seen you on Raw, but look, tonight it's not going to matter because Luke Fury is coming to put you down for the 1, 2, 3, baby, like I always do. Tell him, AJ, I'm coming out there to put him down, yo.
This is where Luke Fury arrives. You may be some big star, but your time is over. This is Luke Fury's time, and you're about to find that out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just heard from Luke Fury. He is going to be here this week in action, taking on Chrisifix. That's one of your huge matches this week. Luke Fury versus Chrisifix. That's coming up, but plus, we got a huge main event for the NAWA Heavyweight Championship. The Burt County legend, Big Donnie, is going to be taking on the spotlight. Scotty Brooks, he's making his debut here in the main event for the Heavyweight Championship. Big Donnie said he'll put the title on the line against anybody, and Brooks has stepped in. That's going to be your main event. Now we're going to hear from Chrisifix.
At this time, my next guest, better known as the Greek Wolverine. He's had mat wars coast to coast, the mount the most. Here he is, Chrisifix. Sir, the NAWA deems it necessary. Got a good matchup. The young legend himself, one of my faves, my favorite Teen Titans, Luke Fury.
Luke Fury, you have all the potential in the world to be a superstar someday in this sport. You're second generation just like me, but there's one thing you don't have that I have, and that's respect. And tonight, I'm going to teach you that. You and all the fans will get your fix.
When it comes to your AC or heating system, never wrestle with the decision of who you trust.
Call the company your mama would recommend.
Whamma whamma rock and roll.
Rock and roll is king.
Woo, Master, this is professional wrestler Jimmy Valiant. Handsome Jimmy, the Boogie Woogie Man. I'm talking about people, my brothers and sisters. Yours truly loves you all. Now, hey, y'all, I have a wrestling camp in Charlottesville, Virginia. It's called BWC, Boogie's Wrestling Camp, Hall of Fame Museum. Come if you want to be a professional wrestler, valet, or a referee, or a timekeeper. Put up the ring, brother. Anything. We'll teach you all. Do interviews. Do it all right here at BWC.
For more information on Boogie's Wrestling Camp Hall of Fame Museum, visit jimmyvaliant.weebly.com. Oh, yeah!
Take a trip into the mind of the meaning, a brand new podcast featuring former WWE and ECW star, The Blue Meaning. We'll cover wrestling, music, movies, sports, and lots of useless knowledge, all contained in the mind of the meaning. Subscribe now and follow us on social media at Mind of the Meaning.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are down in the ring now for your opening contest this week. We got Luke Fury taking on Chrisifix. And I'm your host, Michael Elliott. Look at that idiot, AJ Frost.
You just got your tail whooped last week.
Well, I'm your host, Michael Elliott. Thank you for joining us once again for NAWA Championship Wrestling. I'm joined once again by JPS.
Josh Paul Sellers, I am my mama's favorite son. Glad to be here, Mike. Look at you, man. We're a team. Look at us go.
I'm glad you're glad to be here. Redbeard, where the hell are you? You know, I started out this show at Redbeard.
Really?
I wonder if we'll end the show at Redbeard.
I don't know, maybe.
You said you're not going anywhere.
I mean, I'll let him come in here with us. But he can't sit beside you. I got to sit beside you.
We've had, I don't know if there's room for it.
Yeah.
This booth is kind of small.
Yeah.
This ain't WWE.
I don't take up much room. You know, I'm a small, weak man.
This is NAWA Championship Wrestling, the hottest independent television program in the Carolinas here. Look here. Luke Fury getting a quick start as Chrisifix was distracted by A.J. Frost out there on the floor. Here we go, look at it. Jumping back elbow off the middle rope, and now a big hip toss. Chrisifix looking impressive here early on here, JPS.
Yeah.
Flipping out of that hip toss right there, shot to the gut. Into a neck breaker out of the hip toss of Fury.
I hope he kicks Fury's tail. I can't stand Luke Fury.
Chrisifix he's been around a long time. He's had battles with Luke Fury's dad, Nick Fury, the killer Nick Fury.
Yeah.
Look at that snap suplex. Flipping right back onto his knees. Chrisifix looking good here early on, even after that quick start from Fury. Now the Greek Wolverine going for another snap suplex. He connects.
Yeah, he's on him. Keep going. Don't quit. Hit him with something else.
What do you think of Luke Fury?
I don't like Luke Fury. You know, I told him I like him about as much as I like the Allen brother, and I don't like Allen brother.
I thought he was a turd like Justin Kindred.
He might be a turd, but he is definitely not Justin Kindred level of turd.
Shoots him into the corner there, and a big splash from the Chrisifix. He calls himself the Greek Wolverine there,
yeah,
JPS.
I see it. I like it.
Think he's got those little things that come out of his hands?
I don't know.
Like a real Wolverine?
If he does, I wish he'd pop out and he'd hit Luke Fury across the head with him.
Look at that. He was on the top turnbuckle and got pushed to the floor. And look here, waiting to get his licks in as A.J. Frost, but maybe Fury's going to fight his own battle here this week. He's got something to prove.
A.J. Frost will get involved in this match at some point.
Oh, big knife edge chop there to the chest. Chrisifix is on the defense here.
Yeah, where are we at tonight, Mike?
We are at Life Point Church here in Hickory, North Carolina. One of our many great partners that NAWA partners up with for these tremendous shows we put all over the Carolina. So, you know, we ain't just into North Carolina.
No, sir. We all over the Carolina.
We in the South Carolina. We go wherever we want.
Yeah. We had a big one last Saturday night at the Beaufort High School in Lancaster, South Carolina.
So it depends on when you're watching this. But, you know, we did have a big show there.
Everybody watches this live, Mike.
Well, if they're watching live, they know that we are the longest running episodic program in the Carolinas. 300+ weeks in a row, and I thought we were going to get a 3 count there.
Jeez.
After that, I don't know what you even call that, a flip there from Luke Fury there. I'm going to have to pull him to the side and ask him what he calls that.
We call it the Fury flip. How about that?
I think he probably got a better name for it than that. That sounds kind of cheesy.
Well, he's kind of cheesy.
Well, he's got that move on Chris.
Why has he got knee pads on his shins, Mike?
You ever landed on your shins before without any padding?
No, I don't do that crazy stuff. I get hurt if I got in that ring.
We're going to get you in that ring one day. Oh, drops him right there with a jawbreaker. Fury coming off the ropes. Big spine buster. Ooh. He connected with that right there, and both men go down. Chrisifix able to make that cover, but he didn't have the shoulders pressed all the way down to the mat there.
No, that was not good covering technique. He is obviously not went to that famed seminar.
He did hook the leg, but he did not get the shoulders pressed down. Fury able to kick out, and now Chrisifix going to have to go to work here to put young Fury away. Coming in with a big splash, but Fury moved out of the way. And now he's just assaulting him with these punches.
Well, he's like a hyena when he gets going on you.
Big European uppercut there, and another one for good measure. What in the world is Fury? Oh, jeez. Getting that
got nowhere to go.
He had that extra momentum with that slide there.
Yeah, and Chrisifix had nowhere to go. He was pinned in the corner.
But still not enough to put Chrisifix away. Let's see the Luke Fury, he's looking, what do you call it?
Perplexed, confused.
I wanted to say confused. He's wondering what he's going to have to do to put this veteran away. Well, that's going to help him, that's for sure. Look how proud of himself he is. Golly, he's just so excited. One big right hand, and he was shot straight to the moon after that.
He was.
Still only gets a two count. Does Luke Fury. Frost encouraging his young sidekick. Frost has been mentoring Fury for a while now here. They've been together on this. Oh, golly, running big boot right across the face.
I'm telling you, when Luke Fury gets going, he don't hold back. He don't give you room to breathe.
Chrisifix up and over, connects with that elbow. They're just going blow for blow here, just trading them.
Very evenly matched. competition here.
Right into the midsection with that shoulder. Almost cut him in half.
I'm telling you, he hit him so hard it threw himself back 6 feet.
Now Fury struggling to stay on his feet. What has Chrisifix got in mind here? He's got him in this hold. Oh, God. Paying homage to Bray Wyatt there with that Sister Abigail. That could put Luke Fury away.
Absolutely. That's going to be it, Mike.
Frost encouraging him to get up to his feet. Now official John Harkey.
They didn't even get on him. They both these men, they beat the crap out of each other is what's happened, Mike.
Well,
and they're both showing the effects from it.
Oh, look here, he's got him in the rope.
Ooh, that's a good one.
He's just teeter-tottering back here. What do you call it, a seesaw?
I don't know.
That's what we used to call it, I thought.
They're going to call
teeter-totter.
They're going to call it a going to the dentist in the morning if he keeps throwing them forearms at his mouth like that.
Look at the teeter-tots. I like those. Those are good. Those are better than French fries.
I got some in my pocket. You want some, Mike?
No. I had some down at that grill down in Buford one time.
Absolutely. They're delicious.
Look at this. Fury. Oh, hits him with that cutter.
Springboard cutter.
That signature move there. One of the many signature moves of Luke Fury. Going for the pinfall attempt. Oh!
Just enough.
And I don't think Fury believes that Chrisifix was able to kick out of that right there. And now look here, just dropping right hands on him. What's Fury got in store for him now?
He's rearranging the furniture for something.
He's softened him up. He's got him laid out on the mat, and he's going to go up to the top rope here.
Oh, wow. That's a long ways to go with that senton.
Well, here he goes.
Frog flash.
Oh,
no. Ooh, he connected hard, too.
That shades of Nick Fury right there. 2, 3. Oh, my God.
He stuck him. Looked like Chrisifix was trying to kick out, but he couldn't.
I'm in shock. I can't believe Luke Fury pulled off the victory.
Me either.
Without a little bit of help from AJ Frost there. But
he did punch him in the mouth one time.
Well, that frog splash put Chrisifix away, and Luke Fury with a huge singles win here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. I can't believe that, JPS.
I can't either. I'm in shock, almost speechless.
The young Fury climbing up the ladder with the assistance of AJ Frost. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a huge main event coming up for the NAWA Heavyweight Championship. Stay tuned for that.
At this time, standing with me, my next guest is Spotlight, Scotty Brooks. Scotty Brooks, I understand you are a veteran of 20-plus years. Just what Big Donnie wants, our NAWA Super Heavyweight Champion. He is taking on all comers, and sir, tonight, it is you.
Well, let me tell you a little something. Let's have a little bit of a story time, as some others would say. 20 years ago, whenever I first broke into this business, you were with the Burke County boys. I was having my first match. I walked up to you, Donnie Webb, and I said, hey, can you help a young guy out? Would you mind giving me a little bit of advice? You looked at me and you said, hey, kid, keep walking. I don't have anything to do with jabronis like you. Well, tonight, I come here and I take what's precious from you. Your NAWA Super Heavyweight, Light Heavyweight, Heavyweight Championship. It doesn't matter because tonight, that strap, that title is coming home with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just heard from Spotlight Scotty Brooks. He's in your main event this week. He's taking on Big Donnie, and that matchup is for the NAWA Heavyweight Championship. Big Donnie defending the title once again against Spotlight Scotty Brooks here in your main event on NAWA Championship Wrestling.
I'm here with Mr. Saturday Night, special too, Tony Bench. Tony, lately you've been having quite a bit of trouble with 1BNB. What's your thoughts, sir?
My thoughts are this. You know, like when you go to a barbecue and you're trying to have a great meal and all you have in your ear is a mosquito or a gnat just bugging the crap out of you? Well, that's what B&B is doing to me. I had the guy beat 1, 2, 3. I went and got the equalizer, and he comes in the ring B&B and takes it from me and cost me the match.
B&B, this rivalry that you and I have got is getting to a head. I'm going to figure something out. I'm going to get me a team put together, a group put together, and we're going to put you out of the NAWA.
We just heard from Tony Binge, and he is not happy with Big Nasty, that's for sure. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here on the program here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. As you see, making his way down to the ring, making his debut here in NAWA Spotlight, Scotty Brooks, and he's gone straight to the top, JPS. He's getting a shot.
How'd this man come right in and get a chance at Big Donnie's title?
You know, Big Donnie said he will defend it against anybody and everybody, and this guy's got something to say.
He's always got something to say.
Well, let me go ahead and tell you something. Big Donnie, Dexter Scotty, Burke County guy, whatever you want to call yourself tonight. 20 years ago, I broke into this business. 20 years ago, you smelled me. Well, because he did that, each and every one of you guys can get smelled by me because I don't care about you or you. Everything I don't care about you. You look like you buy that ticket for your seat. You're sitting in there, man.
Scotty Brooks getting on the microphone there. He had a lot to say. He said he's got a vendetta with Big Donnie. So about 20 years ago, when he broke into this business, Donnie treated him like garbage. He's looking for some payback here.
I've heard that, Mike, but I don't believe it, because Big Donnie wouldn't treat anybody like that. You know Big Donnie. I know Big Donnie. One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
There he is, Big Donnie, the Burke County legend, the two-time NAWA heavyweight champion. Hey, we ain't even in Burke County, JPS.
Yeah,
people love him.
They know him. Look at that beautiful belt, too. What a championship.
Big Donnie, he's over everywhere he goes. Charlotte, Hickory, Burke County. We got to get him down here in South Carolina. I don't think the people in South Carolina are ready for Big Donnie yet. You see, he is a man of the people. Yeah. They love him very, very much. He's been hugely successful with that heavyweight championship, but I'd say he's got a tall order ahead of him tonight. This Spotlight Scotty Brooks looks like he's an athlete. Looks like he's going to be a handful for Big Donnie. He's actually bigger in terms of size than Donnie, but Donnie's got the weight advantage for sure.
Well, you say what you want about Scotty Brooks. He is no stranger to the weight room. He works out. He's big. Naturally, he's probably 6'2", 6'3". He's going to be a low. He's going to give Donnie all he wants tonight. I can tell you that. And I don't even like the guy.
Oh, you love it. But Donnie here, he's used to, man, I tell you, Donnie has been on a murderer's row of battles over this heavyweight championship since he's won it. I can just name them off. All the blood he's bled over the last several months. Against Myrick Moore, Chris Thunder Anderson.
Battle on top of battle. I mean, battle, wars.
Golden Gladiator number 2. He just had I'm sure it's starting to take a toll on the champion. But will the night be the night? Donnie dropped that belt again. He didn't lose it for very long when Myrick Moore defeated him. He had his career on the line, but Spotlight Scotty Brooks looking to do what Myrick Moore did, and that's defeat the champion for the heavyweight championship. And what a way to start off your career here in NAWA if you could beat the champion your first night in, JPS.
I want to know who he knows in the office to even get this title shot. I mean, my man walks in off the street. I realize he's done some stuff some other places, but he walks right into NAWA. Look how many towers over Donnie. He's a foot taller than Donnie.
He's taking the heavyweight championship from our official, Sierra Nicole.
I believe he thinks he's taking it home with him tonight. And I think he's going to have a good chance at it.
Look here, Donnie taking his belt back. He's going to tick Big Donnie off, and then he's not going to know what to do. You get that 400-plus pound man rolling at you, and he hits you with that splash.
If he hits you with that splash, it's over. He's put away many a talented wrestler with that splash.
That seismic splash that Big Donnie uses, he utilizes in every match he gets. He's going to defend the heavyweight championship here. With the chants of BCB are echoing here in Life Point Church. The fans clearly behind the heavyweight champion here. We all know Scotty Brooks didn't come out and endear himself.
No, and everybody loves Big Donnie. How can you not love Big Donnie?
Well, if you didn't love him, you love him now, especially after Scotty Brooks came out here and opened his mouth.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He's about to get into a fight with him.
Yeah.
Where's our security guard at?
I don't know. I wish that guy would have kicked his tail.
I think Scotty Brooks realized he's got a bigger fight inside the squared circle than that goof in the front row. Because that heavyweight championship is on the line here this week.
And do you know how much clout you have as a wrestler in the Carolinas if you carry that NAWA championship?
Oh, you're the prince of the Carolinas.
It puts you on top of the mountain, son. You climb right to the top of the heap.
I shouldn't say you're a prince. You're the king.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a king if you carry that, and everybody knows it.
Man, that belt's like a phoenix rising out of the ashes to hold the gold, taking it straight to the top. And Scotty Brooks is on the outside once again. I think what? I think he's utilizing.
He might be scared. His mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he's scared of Donnie. He keeps, it's like he's not sure if he wants to get his hands on him.
I don't think anybody ever voluntarily wanted to get their hands on Donnie, but they do want to get their hands on him if they want that heavyweight championship, because the 400-pound plus Big Donnie, like I said, he's carried that belt well over a year here. And only one bump in the road, and that was against Myrick Moore. But Brooks, again, is this stalling tactic? Is it
mind games? Because here's the thing. Do you want to be the champion or not, Brooks?
Is it going to work out in his favor?
Because if you want to be the champion, you got to get in that ring and take it from Big Donnie.
He's going to have to pin his shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, but oh, here we go. Now we're getting underway. Brooks sneaking up on Donnie when he had his back turned.
That's how he operates.
And now he's got the champion rocked, but here comes Donnie. Whoa, holy crap. Where did he pull that out of?
I don't know. We're going to call that the giant arm drag. That's a giant man to be throwing the arm drag.
Beautiful arm drag there from Big Donnie, making Ricky Steamboat look bad. Now here, he's going to work on that arm. He's trying to drag Brooks into the middle of the ring, which he's successfully done, but look here, Brooks sprawling around on the mat. He's got Donnie on his side. He's trying to grab it. Rope, oh God!
That's a thumb to the eye.
And there's no good defense for a thumb to the eye, or no good defense for a rake to the eyes.
Look at him putting his hands on Sierra Nicole.
He's in here. He's got business to take care of. She's getting in the way. It's good enough for a man. It's good enough for a woman.
I guess.
Somebody told me that.
That's what I heard.
Oh, look here, Donnie fighting back. Oh, and an elbow. Oh, God. Brooks with a knife edge chop there, and another one. Oh, Donnie didn't even phase him.
No, sir.
Now he's giving them to Brooks himself. Down goes Brooks. Another poke in the eye. Donnie might not be able to see after this match. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Hey, that's smart. You take the will out from a 400-pound plus man, it's going to be very hard to stand up and mount any type of offense here. He's going right to work on that knee.
And Donnie's had some knee issues over the last couple of months.
And look at this, the champion in pain. As the body weight of Brooks just dropped right down over that left knee. This could be the target that Brooks is going to continue to go after here to win that championship belt. He just drops his weight and that elbow onto the knee. You see the pain.
This could be it, Mike. His reign could be coming to an end.
I don't know what's going to happen here, but it's not looking good for Donnie at the moment, as Brooks has that knee trapped in between his legs, and now dropping that right across there. Donnie's going to have a hard time in this matchup going forward.
Absolutely. If a man can't walk, he can't wrestle.
And this Brooks fella, he is just obsessed with the people. He needs to be obsessed with that left knee some more.
I believe he thinks he's got it in the bag because Donnie can't get up.
If Donnie somehow is able to get back up, Brooks is going to be in a world of trouble. But as I said, it is not looking good right now. Dropping a knee right over that damaged leg of the champion. He's fighting off the canvas as much as he can as Donnie. And now, stomp.
Right to the face.
He did rake him in the eyes a couple times. And here we go. Brooks going up to the middle rope. Says he's going to drop that fist. Here we go. Here we go. No, Donnie using his bad leg, that damaged left leg, to get it up in the air.
This is his only choice, Mike. His only option.
And Brooks is stunned here. He hadn't moved.
He took that big boot right on the chin.
And down he goes.
I think it knocked him out, Mike.
It may very well have. I don't think he knew where he was at for a second there. Donnie now up on his feet. And this is what Scotty Brooks did not want to happen.
No, sir.
You see what Big Donnie's doing? Oh, my God, look at that strength of Donnie there. Big body slam.
Tides have turned here.
Brooks is in trouble now, but Donnie, nobody home. And he collapsed. Due to that leg, the damage it caused to that left knee.
If Brooks hits you with that flying elbow, it's over. It's over, Mike.
Is that what you think he's going up there for?
Yeah, that's his move, and if he connects, it's over.
Oh, he just connected. We might have a new
That's it, Mike.
heavyweight champion here.
Freaking Scotty Brooks is our champion.
No,
I can't
Donnie.
believe it. How did Donnie kick out of that?
With his arm. He got his shoulder off the mat.
That's the first time I've ever seen anybody kick out of that, Mike.
Donnie is not normal. He's not a normal man. What's he doing here? Donnie rolls him up.
He rolled him up in a small package.
2, 3. Oh, Big Donnie.
Look at his face, Mike.
Picking up the win.
He had it won and lost. You're an idiot, Scotty Brooks.
I don't know if he's an idiot, but he is definitely not lucky here tonight. Made a great effort here, but Donnie retains that heavyweight championship. You can see the pain on his face from the damage caused by Brooks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this week's episode. That's all the time we got. We'll see you right here next week. So long for now.